Hi, my name is Martin Hancock. I'm a heating engineer with Celtic Horizons, and I'll just run through a few basic steps on how to use the heating and hot water controls. This is a combination boiler, which most of the properties have these days. If I move on to the functions of the boiler that you really need, we have an integral clock to the boiler, which you can set up. If you move the clock clockwise, you can set whatever time of day it is, so I'll set it for 12 o'clock there. If you need to time this for heating to come on, these little tappets here correspond to whatever time of day you need the heating on. So if they're in, it means the heating's on. If they're out, it means the heating's off. We move on to the little button on the side here. If it's all the way up to the top, it means your heating is on constant. If you move it to the middle, it means your heating's on time. So your heating will only come on when this clock is set to come on, basically. If we move on to the service timer, now these are the clocks that are usually fitted with the systems in your property. This is called a service plus timer. You've got your settings on the right hand side, which can be selected with the select button there. Auto, all day, 24 hours, which means it's on 24 hours a day, and obviously everything off. If it comes up at any time with call engineer, that means the boiler's due a service and you need to call us out to obviously service the boiler. And this is the room stat that will be fitted with that type of clock. This is a remote thermostat. When you push the button, it gives you the room temperature. To bring your heating on, it'll need to be above that temperature. To take it down, the flame sign goes off, which obviously means the heating's off. And if we move on to the hot water side, basically the hot water is set up. You won't have to touch it at all. It's automatic. If the gas ever goes out, you have the reset button here. You push that in, hold it for 3 seconds, and the boiler will reset itself. The eco button here is just for your hot water. If it's off, it obviously means the eco off. If it's in the green, it means your eco's on. Basically means the boiler's more efficient. This is a filler loop to the boiler. If the pressure drops below into the red, that means you open the tap to take the pressure up. If it's in the green, great. In the red, give us a shout.